What's really happening in an enterprise sale is this. You are having this conversation with the buyer, but then your job is, we think, to convince that person. But then what happens after that? They've got to go on to the next person. Maybe that's the economic buyer, or maybe that's further on down the road. So all this time, you've got to go and play this sort of telephone game of what's going on. Justin, what are we thinking about this?
This is critical, right? Because you may be demoing to a buyer that is not writing the check, especially if you go through that first flow, right, where it's features and functions.
Yeah.
It's you have to equip that buyer with a concrete story, understanding of what's being delivered, the outcomes, the values that the actual product's going to deliver. And they then have to find a way that they can take it up to their C-suite, to this economic buyer, and actually relay it. So that internal equipping and enabling is so critical because
Yeah.
and by the way, it's not on them, it's on us as sellers to do that effectively. And so you have to really package it up, create a concise story, and find a way to translate that well so they can grasp onto it and then take it up.
And so this is such a challenge because when the bigger and more complicated our sale is, the less we have to focus on the features and function and the more important that story becomes.